Hey guys, this is part 2 of flaming. So last time we learned the introduction, which is like the harmonics and some a little bit basics of this part, which we're going to learn today. So today we're going to learn the actual hard part. So anyway, I don't know how much we're going to go through this, but I'll try as much as I can. So I told you the first 4 basic chords for this part. Okay? And then now it's your right hand. So let me zoom into my right hand. Okay, so this is my right hand view, which is basically the hardest part of the song. So I'm just going to play it and you guys can watch it, and I will try to slow-mo this part too. So what I did here was, you first do a rasguedo or a slam. It actually really doesn't matter, but I prefer rasguedo because it makes a much, like, I don't know, stylish sound. So it goes like this. So you do the rasguedo or the slam. It actually really doesn't matter. And then you go, okay, I'll show you with a rasguedo. You just do it, and then you do another slam, but this time it's going to be like Kotaro Shio stuff. So you're going to put these 2 fingers, you're going to do this. If you guys played Fight, you guys could like easily understand what I mean. So you're going to make this shape, the Jerry C thing, and then you're going to put it right here. You're going to use these 2 fingers to strike. I prefer these 3 strings to strike. And then when you do that, you pull it up with this finger. This might take a lot of practice, but that's what flaming does. So it goes like this. And then that time you hit the body too. Okay, and then just practice that with the chords that I taught you last time. So when you do that, you do the first slam, and then after the slam you pull it up, and then you slam again, and then you damp again. It kind of sounds hard to do, but actually it's easier than what you think. So it goes like this. Okay? You guys are watching me doing this. That's because you have to pull this up twice, because that's how he did it. So it goes like this. This is right after the second damping that I taught you. So it goes like this. Okay, so let me do the full thing. You know, this part is actually the second part of verse 1, so it goes like this. Now I'll tell you the transition part, which is actually pretty difficult. So if any of you guys practiced one of Depa Pepe's songs, they are a duet fingerstyle, I mean not fingerstyle, but like a duet guitarist. They're really good. So they always go like this. What they do is they use this and these two fingers to make a really cool melody, but at the same time they are actually the same note. So for example, on the 3rd string, you place it on your 5th fret, and then you place your pinky on 8th fret of 1st string. So it goes like this. You have to practice sliding this thing. Okay, you guys already get the feel of what's going to do that. So first, you're going to go like this. And then you're going to go on 5th fret. I'll just teach you based on the index finger, because then your pinky can just follow it. So you go like this. So it goes from 5th, 5, 7, 5, 4. And then here, the 5th fret is basically kind of silent because you slide it really cool. And then you do this next. The next one is basically the same, but you slightly go up, go back to the original. Okay? And then next one is going to be this chord, which I taught you. So the next chord is here. Seven, 9, 7, 5, 4, and then. Okay, so this is really complicated. It requires a lot of practice. So go like this. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna zoom into the right hand. So now I have told you like the chords, all the chords. So now I'll show you the right hand, because I told you it's the hardest part. So the first one, what I do here is I place these two fingers, I use these two fingers, and then I pluck these two strings. Because these two, but I do it really quickly just by sensing it like that. So it goes like this. You damp it. When you damp it again, you do a nail attack, and then you pull it up again. So that's how it works. And then the next one, this is how it's supposed to sound, but you're going to do like these techniques. Because this one slides from 5 really quickly. Okay, so go like this. Okay, so the next one is going to be this. The next part is basically the same, but then you're gonna have different chords. This is the next part. It's gonna go like this. So you can see the difference. So it goes like this. Once you hit it, you jump right here. Your the same position, and then your index finger is gonna go from 7, 9, 11, 12. And then that time you're going to use the Kotaro Shio, which goes like this. Here you're going to strike with these two fingers. So you do this position. You're going to strike with these two fingers. Okay, this is without these two fingers. It goes like this. And then here, meanwhile, you're going to have these two out. So you're going to strike. I think I already showed you this. But you go like this. And you do that. And then you're just gonna do that. You just hit it, lift, hit it, lift, hit it, lift. And because your left hand is barring these strings, it's not gonna make anything like these sounds. It's only gonna make these sounds. So this is what we have so far. And then here it's basically the same. This one, it goes from 4, 5, 4, 2. Which is, I think it's basically the same thing. And then you go to the second part of verse 1. I think this structure is the one I taught you first. I'll go to this part next video, and next video I'll teach you a little better on the right hand. I don't think I taught you properly for this one. And then after this, the hands, the next one is going to be this. I think this is going to be a little easier because this is all just fingering. Yeah, it's all fingering, so I hope to see you on the next one, but by then, good luck.